Today was pretty good. I had a really hard time getting out of bed. I didn't really want to work out. I really didn't want to work out. I kept telling myself I was tired, so then I was tired. But then I was also actually tired. So I got up finally, like 30 minutes later than I had planned. So I didn't have as big a window to exercise, and I had a headache. So I did some jumping jacks. I did jump rope for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes. So I didn't really do a whole lot, but anyways, and I had a rock star. And when I got to work, I had 3 cookies, 1 chocolate chip. You know what? I'm trying to lie right now. I had 5 cookies. I had 5 cookies. My girlfriend's gonna see this video and she's gonna break up with me because I had 5 cookies. I brought her 2 cookies and I had 5. Not to mention I had 1 later after lunch. I had more than 1 later on after lunch. Oh, this hurts. This is hurtful truth. I don't want her to break up with me. She's the best girlfriend ever. Like ever. She's the best woman in the world. No offense. But she is. She's the best woman in the world. Yep, think about her like nonstop. You're not gonna break up with me now, babe, are you? So yeah, I ate like a champ today. And, you know, I have a confession. It's a 10-year anniversary at work, and I was so looking forward to the free gift that they were giving out. I love backpacks, and they gave us backpacks. I love backpacks. It's a really nice one too. It's really nice. I'm excited about it. Like a new purse. It's a new purse to me. Oh. I like purses. I like being prepared. Okay. I like being prepared. It's a feminine quality that I find absolutely necessary. So I'm sticking with it. Okay. Don't break up with me, babe. Oh, so yeah, the backpack was awesome. I haven't used it yet, but I will. And let's see, I had to leave early to go pick up chicken butt. And he was okay when I got there. And then he was tired when we got home, so he fell asleep and took a nap. I fell asleep for, I don't know, 20 minutes. I really don't know. Maybe it was like an hour and I just don't even realize it. Maybe I'm in denial. Anyways. So he took a nap. And then I got up and started just messing with my phone. I mess with my phone constantly, non-stop. And most of the time I don't really feel guilty for it. I just like it. I like it. I like the phone. Here's the thing, okay? I've always titled myself a narcissist for this obsession, but I'm starting to realize that I love taking videos and pictures. I love taking videos. I'm really into taking videos, and then I watch them a lot. I don't think that's a problem. I really don't. I think I'm just not thinking about it the right way, but that was a realization. Because here's the thing, like, I thought I was only watching videos of myself because I'm obsessed with myself. And in a sense I am, but I don't think in a harmful way, so I'm kind of letting myself off the hook. I just really enjoy this world. I really do. I enjoy this world of interest, or what is, I don't even know the big words. I can't even find the big words, but I like looking at myself. To just know as much as I can, I guess. That was a tangent. Yeah. Well, anyways. Got plans for tomorrow morning. I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty excited. Everything wonderful. Because I love San Francisco. And that's where I'm gonna take my girlfriend, her son, and my son. And we're gonna go to Golden Gate Park in San Francisco. And I am just going... Do you see that? His hair. I am going to look forward to smiles and laughter. I'm pretty excited about that. So I went to the store tonight and I got ingredients for a ceviche style tuna salad. Lime, one jalapeno chopped up finely. I chopped that sumbitch up as fine as I could. And then tomato, half a tomato, little tomato, not like grape tomato, but little tomato. And then avocado and red onion, chopped all that up. Cilantro, chopped all that up. Squeezed the lime in there, and then 3 cans of white albacore tuna. But it was the Sunkist brand, which I don't think I'm satisfied with. So I'm looking forward to eating that. I'm looking forward to Adriana tasting that and then telling me it's delicious. Excuse me. And then I made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. 4 of them for each of us. Cut them in half so you don't have to eat the whole damn sandwich in one go, and you didn't have to squeeze it into the bag. And I folded up little napkins for each individual sandwich, spaced between the sandwiches in a brown paper bag, perfect fit for all 4 sandwiches. I bought the crunchy tostadas for the ceviche style tuna fish salad. Oh my god. And we're gonna bring that Valencia hot sauce, or Valentina, or Valentine's hot sauce. I don't know what it's called. It starts with a V. We'll bring a bottle of that. A little one. Mine's it's a big one. Adriana made fun of me for it the other day. She asked me if I had any. And she was doing the opposites thing. She asked me. She knows I had more than some. I had the whole thing. Like this thick and like this tall. Does that make sense to you? Honestly, as tall as my head. Just had a weird moment on Facebook. I reached out to a friend of mine that I haven't really heard anything about in a while, and usually he does post a lot of his personal life on Facebook, and it's raw and it's true and it's scary, and I read it anyway. And I don't know, he makes me really question some of the things that I think about, just because he's going through so much, and he's almost always literally on the verge of becoming homeless. And I want to say that, let me help you out, and invite him into my life. But I'm scared because I fear that I would not be pleasant about it after a while. I fear that I would, get uncomfortable and have to really accommodate for someone that I'm not prepared to. And it makes me feel selfish. I feel like I shouldn't be this way. I should be helpful. I should open my home to him and bring him in and help support him and take him off the street and do that thing, that thing that for some reason goes around in my head a lot. So I don't know. It's awkward. I mean, I messaged him, and he messaged me back that he's about to become homeless. Within a month, he will be moving out onto the street with his cat, and that's it. And it's not like he's a drug addict. He's not a drug addict. He's not anything negative that I can think of. He's actually really, really quite pleasant. He's a pleasant person to be around. He's not harmful. He doesn't, he's not narcissistic. He's not egotistical. He doesn't, he tries to be as positive as possible when he's nervous and anxiety ridden, and which, I think it takes a lot of courage, and either way, to either break down or to, I don't know, stay up for the sake of others. I don't know how to word it all, but it makes me think a lot and hard. So honestly, I suppose that there's a fantasy in my mind that, that karma is karma, right? And if someone deserves to be lifted up, then that's coming. Because that is a belief of mine. I believe that If your karma is handled correctly, then it comes around. But this whole situation with this friend of mine makes my head spin, because I know that he's had a rough life. I do. I know enough to know that that's a challenge you can't really blame anybody being mad about. You know, when you know the facts about someone who has struggled and what they've struggled through, and you know, you put yourself in those positions, you can't deny how honest that makes you. You know? So, anyways. Yeah. Being, you know, for me, being a parent, being a good parent, anybody can be a parent, but being a good parent, trying to be a good parent, it's everything, I guess. It's everything. It's the thing you think about when you wake up, and the thing you think about the most deep down. Deep down, you're always thinking about how does this affect me as a parent. Yeah, so. Yeah, I'm obviously in my head a lot. And, it doesn't really bother me most of the time. Most of the time I'm fine in here, in this brain. I suppose other times I'm just like, I get stuck in a thought, and it's weird. It's weird. Like, I get compartmentalized into my own head, and I spend an obnoxious time in that space thinking about that thing. Relationships. That's what gets me. Those get me going. I am absolutely human.
I am absolutely human
Because of that. Because of how I obsess with my relationships. Every relationship. I try to prime every relationship so that it brings me back to the whole karma philosophy. I believe that the way you want your life to be is how you should treat those people, and relative to that, my life is exactly what it should be. And don't get me wrong. Okay, I still have a lot, as far as I'm concerned, to stress about. I do feel inadequate often enough. I suppose, to me, normality requires some dysfunction. People get mad at celebrities for not being real enough, and then we always find out that somebody's a drug addict and somebody is absolutely fucking miserable, and they're like the funniest person around. That's scary, right? Because that makes everybody unpredictable. The depressed person may actually be suicidal. We don't know. And the extremely happy person may also be suicidal. So where the hell is the meter of crazy? I don't know. I don't know. Staying up late. I like to stay up late. Either watching videos, pornography, but not for long. Pornography doesn't... As you get older, it just ain't what it used to be. You remember when you were young, especially when you were young in the 80s, before internet, and all you had was that fucking cable box with the remote with the little circle on it. You push that bitch, and enough times you can see some serious like titty or some girls kissing. The best. Yeah. Pornography changes. I mean, you find yourself looking at shit you never looked at before, you know? Like and then you judge yourself. You judge yourself. I do. I judge myself when I'm typing in the search bar and I see what I'm typing. Sometimes I'm like, do I really want to see this shit? It's funny shit, man. But I don't care. I don't. There's no reason to care. Why should I care? You're not gonna know. Okay? I'm never gonna tell you. Ever! Unless I got kidnapped and then somebody put a gun to my head. I'd tell them. I'd tell them everything. I'll tell you everything. Everything. Don't lock me up. You don't even need to lock me up. I'll tell you every motherfucking thing. All of it. Because I don't know shit. I don't know shit. That's a fact. That's a real fact. I don't know shit. And neither do most of you. Because we are all looking at the same resources. Am I right? We're all looking at the same shit. The same shit that's right in front of us on our stupid little phones. That's what we're looking at. Most of us. I don't know where the other ones get their information, but I don't think I've ever met them. My head hurts a little bit. One of the problems about Nope. No problem. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to tell you. I'll end this with what I learned from today. I learned that I'm working for the right company. That was a big thing. That was kind of a big deal. Because in the 10-year anniversary presentation today, it was said by the owner that what matters the most to him and to this company is the people and the people who care about the company. And I believe in all that. Yeah, I'm a company man. Absolutely. I am an absolute company man. And that's a big deal, I guess. Yeah, just to really enjoy working with the company and liking what I do. And yeah, it's one of those things, you know. I suppose that's it.